Remember, you're a Ghostbuster now. Give 'em hell.
Ghost! Ghost!
Please.
Bombs away! I've got one! Got them! I'm all over.
Captured. Now, focus on the rifts. There are still more to destroy and permanently end this.
Ghost! Over there! Head is broken! Ghost got away! Stay cool.
No, please.
Hey, do you mind?
I'm deploying the trap! Tether lock! Initiate trap! Trust. Don't worry about a thing. We'll have this out of the way. These ghosts aren't gonna trap themselves.
Oh no.
What?
Knew it was a bad day to come here.
Got one. It's done. Let's flash it. Got eyes on. Get after it.
Okay, chill.
I'll hold on to this.
How's it going?
I'm joining ya! Float! Over there!
Hey, recruit. I've got good news and grim news. I think we figured out a way to use this binding relic to free Winston, but not before Nameless decided to shower us in ectoplasm. We've cleaned up, but we could use your help here. Get to the lab.
You made it, Justin.
Locked and loaded. Configuring Glad.
Ready up, rookie. In case this goes south.
Take this and
As my final warning, if anything happens to me, your friend will be a distant memory. Zedamore will be Zed no more! Perhaps I'll spare your world from annihilation, but I won't make any promises.
Winston! Are you okay?
I feel like I just got out of the longest shareholders meeting of my life.
It worked? Yeah, I mean, of course it worked.
No! Release me from this enclosure now, or face the consequences! This stupid pickle jaw can't hold me for long! I will bide my time, amassing my power, and then I will decimate everything you've ever loved.
Good to have you back, old friend.
Thanks, man. Speaking of old friends, someone get Vinkman on the phone. I'd like to have a word. My rage is rising. I will make this firehouse a gateway for hell. Unlike anything you've ever witnessed. You haven't seen what I'm capable of yet. Just wait. I know several tongues, the bad one. It is my utmost pleasure to let you know that your training period has come to an end. Ha! They're firing you! No, we're not. Can someone get him out of here?
He requires constant observation.
I know where he goes! Congratulations. You are officially a Ghostbuster. We may be a small team, but every member...
And to commemorate this moment, I got you a little something.
Hey, considering what we've been through recently, what do you say we all grab a bite?
You're just gonna have to wait. We've got work to do.
Nah, tough break. That's the job.
How you feeling?
Stiff and tired. But I'm not gonna blame all of it on that possessive little ghoul. I swear. Every day at this job is a new thing. One day you're arguing with the mayor over noise complaints. The next, you're possessed by an ancient ghost that doesn't even have a name. That reminds me. I've got to make some calls to the Department of Energy, something about reducing our strain on the city's electrical grid. Thanks for checking in. Hey, I got a chance to speak with Kat. She's got nothing but great things to say about how you've been handling this new gig. Solving people's ghost problems can be thankless. But if I've got a stake in this firehouse, I want my team to know when they're appreciated.
Thank you, sir.
Call me Winston.
Thanks, Winston.
Vinkman and I are going to exchange words about that faulty trap. Trust me. I heard about the last job you're on. You can only be so prepared. Don't sweat it. And focus on being alert in the moment. Some of that stuff just comes with time. Let me ask you something. Does that Nameless up there ever say anything about me? 'Cause he was in my head for a while, and I don't want him floating off with my social security number. If he does, you let me know. You look great, rookie. Or should I even call you that anymore? Do you feel like you've settled in?
Mostly. To be honest, the commute is worse than I thought.
Kid, I've been able to set foot on a subway since '89. Let's just say there was a traumatic incident. Got a tip for you, kid. Don't skimp on a good detergent. If you're looking for wild stories from the job, here's one. This one time I was possessed by a ghost that escaped from an old trap that was lying around. That was pretty wild. Got a question? I appreciate a little distraction from the boss man monotony. And you want to know if I've gone back up there to sit down for a chat with the phantom pest that took over my body. No, and not because I'm bitter. It's because he's a loud and annoying little twerp. And I've got more important things to do, like expense report approvals. I ain't got a chance to say what I wanted to Egon. I just wish it had been sooner. A good deal of business acumen is being able to read people. Considering I've spent my career interrogating demons and otherworldly apparitions, million-dollar acquisitions are a piece of cake.
Everything's back to normal. So let's get back to business.
You know, I've always seen this job as a service that performs a public good and gives us an incredible opportunity to learn more about what else is out there in the invisible world. And every day, I ask myself if I'm ready for the answers. Also, for what it's worth, even a decade into this gig, I was still tripping over those dang traps. I don't know, the shape, the wheels, the cord, they're practically unavoidable.
What are you planning to do with Nameless?
A specimen like this is invaluable. My mind is doing laps just thinking about what we can learn with even the slightest bit of examination.
If you even think of coming near me, I will roll this jar off the table. Food?
Subject Nameless also appears unbothered by the odorous residue of kimchi that was previously stored in the jar which now contains him.
No! The smell! It overpowers me! If I could vomit, I would!
Subject Nameless is incapable of emesis. Very interesting.
Die, you insolent man!
I'll just leave you both to it.